First tonight, the healthcare debate goes to the Supreme Court. How Wisconsin's voices are making their way to Washington.
Now, some say this law is literally keeping them alive.
But others say it's killing their freedoms. It's an emotional issue. And News 3's Theo Keith explains what's at stake this week. Theo.
Well, Andy Maria, Wisconsin is one of 26 states challenging the law in the Supreme Court. Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen is in Washington, especially concerned about the mandate that all Americans have health care. Some, on the other hand, don't know what they do without it.
Let's just talk about health insurance.
On a sunny Sunday in late March, the conversation at Elizabeth Flagg's house is about health care. The recent college grad lives with her parents. But the Janesville woman lives with something else, too, type 1 diabetes.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's definitely my life, anywhere you go.
Flagg works full-time at a hiring consulting company, but the job didn't come with health benefits.
Making what I make now, I think I wouldn't be able to eat and I wouldn't be able to live on my own if I put all of my salary into my diabetes supplies.
So she got some help. Because of the federal health care law, she stayed on her parents' insurance plan.
Can you imagine graduating college, having college debt and no health insurance?
Yeah, I can imagine.
The health care law is under attack from Republican candidates like Rick Santorum.
It is so bad on so many fronts.
And a couple dozen states in the U.S. Supreme Court.
What's at risk here during this specific case is the ability to self-govern as a state that we believe is preserved in our Constitution versus the ability of the federal government to basically say states have no power to self-govern anymore and we're going to run roughshod.
The case begins Monday, and conservatives are in full support of the challenge.
I'm scared to death of it. I'm scared to death of the consequences as far as fiscally, as far as what the country, we can't afford another $2 trillion of entitlement spending, and also the freedoms that I'm afraid that we're going to be taken away from us.
But for Elizabeth Flagg's family, living with the current health care law is a matter of life or death.
Did we survive as a society for that for a long, long time? Absolutely. But I think to me this is kind of reducing the crack that people can fall into. This is a movement to keep that area small where people can trip.